Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again, and once again, LEGO continues to have extremely stupid strategies for revealing their biggest sets from a big new movie. Much like the Jurassic World set, the biggest one for Dominion that released in April, the biggest Black Panther 2 set has just been dumped on their website. It's not even on the US and Canada websites, even though it's coming out like at midnight tonight, which is in just a few hours. So I'm actually on the New Zealand website, which is why it shows a price of $150. This set is not 150 US dollars, it's going to be 80 US dollars. It's called Black Panther War on the Water. It has 545 pieces, 5 minifigures, and yeah, it is not worth the $80 price. We can see that right off the bat. So this was leaked several weeks ago because Lego is again just that bad at revealing sets. I get that there's a couple spoiler minifigures with Black Panther and Ironheart Mark II, so maybe they wanted to wait until the second trailer had been revealed, but again, like they should have better reveal strategies than this. And the build is just weird. Like as you can see, it looks like an iron. Like someone said you put a handle on top and it looks like an iron or it looks like a handheld vacuum cleaner, and that is absolutely true. I have no idea what happened here, even like in the movie, because Wakandan vehicles usually have such style to them, and I really like the angles on this ship. And I mean, I do appreciate that it has some depth. Like it does look better, I think, than the initial pictures. Like I like how there's gray and then like the black plates are layered over it. I think that that's cool, but this doesn't look like any other Wakandan vehicle. It doesn't have the same flair or style or even like colors. Like it doesn't have transparent blue or purple. It has a yellow, and I just think that that's really really odd. But let's talk about the minifigures here. We've got 4 exclusives, which is pretty decent. We have our very first M'Baku minifigure, who looks fantastic. I do wish LEGO had given him the fur collar piece, like the physical one that came on Kraven the Hunter, because I think that would have made this figure perfect. But the torso print looks great. I'm okay with no leg printing. Okoye looks great as well. I do like her face print, because that is an expression that she makes quite a lot. Torso looks good. No leg print. Kind of disappointing because they do have like those flaps that go down across their legs. And I mean, I'd really just like to get more Black Panther minifigures in general. Like, I'd love to get another member of the Dora Milaje, like Ayo, who was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I love her. And I also really think Queen Ramonda should have been in this set. I can't believe they didn't make her a minifigure, given how important she seems to be in the movie. Then we've got Ironheart Mark II, who is my favorite minifigure in the set. I have seen like her new suit in the movie, from like other toy art and stuff, and this looks pretty decent. I think it's interesting that she has a backpack to her suit, like Rescue, because like this is very similar to the build Lego did for Rescue. And honestly, like we got the Mark One figure in the Shuri Sunbird set. I did not think we would be seeing Ironheart get a suit this sophisticated in Wakanda Forever, but I'm really excited about it because I think like this is probably my favorite suit design like since Rescue. Which I mean, I know there haven't been like that many new suits because Iron Man is dead, but I just really really like this design. Then we've got the same old Namor minifigure. He's also like not that accurate. Like he looks good, I love it, but like the pants aren't accurate to the movie, and he's missing like all of his facial hair and piercings, which I know it's Lego and he doesn't have a nose in Lego form, but they still could have done like the facial hair. So that's mildly annoying. And then there's our Black Panther minifigure. And yes, it is Shuri. No, that is not a spoiler. Like, we've known she's going to be the new Black Panther. We know she's the lead of the movie, and it's being officially revealed in toys. Um, I really like the design of her suit that we saw, like, from the Funko Pop. She's got, like, dots across her mask that, like, mimic the facial paint that she had in Black Panther and Endgame. And that's really cool, but why on earth can't LEGO give us leg printing on Black Panther minifigures? This suit looks so unfinished without it. Like, this minifigure could have been amazing, but because LEGO didn't print the legs or the headpiece, again, like, why haven't they printed that headpiece since 2016? It just ends up looking like a bad, unfinished minifigure. And that really annoys me because I think that the graphic design work on the mask and the torso are great, so I don't understand why LEGO cheaps out so much on the legs. Like, yes, there's a bunch of exclusive minifigures in this set. We've got new face prints for both of these, new torso prints for both of these, 3 new prints for Ironheart, but it's still a $80 set with only 500, with less than 550 pieces, and you couldn't have given me leg printing on the main character of the entire movie. That's just embarrassing, and it's just Lego being lazy and cheap. I also think it's ridiculous that we don't have more Atlanteans or Talocans in this set, or not just in this set, across the entire line. We only have Namor and then his General Atuma in two of the sets. And it's like, what about his cousin, Namora? She has an incredible character design in the trailers. She would have been a great inclusion. I know that obviously LEGO can't make every minifigure, but it's like, yeah, like you don't have Ramonda and you don't have like any other Atlanteans besides like the King and the General. That's not much of a war. I mean, like even in this set, it's 4 against 1, and those 4 have a huge ship and 2 drones. Like that's not much of a war on the water. That's more of like a beatdown on the water. So I don't love that. I really would have liked if Namora was in this set. And again, I feel like they could have done 6 minifigures, 6 good minifigures in a set like this that doesn't actually have a lot of pieces in it. So, so yeah, here's the 360-degree video. I do like these. It looks like there's no roof to the ship, which is really strange to me. I thought they were just leaving it out of pictures, but I fully expected this to close up because to me this seems like the kind of vehicle, like this doesn't just seem like a boat, this also seems like a submarine. So I was really expecting a roof, and I guess there isn't one, which I don't like. I love these drones though, because these look like miniature versions of the big dragon flyers, which I'm sure might be, like in this scene in the movie. So I think it's really clever to represent them using like a small build like this, and it looks really perfect. It uses a couple of stickers, but I think they add good detail. There is a bit of an interior here, although I guess it's not really an interior because this thing doesn't actually close up. But we've got a couple adjustable guns. There seems to be a little prison cell down here, and then there's like a captain's chair. And yeah, you can see it is Shuri in the suit, but she should have like printing. It's so annoying that she doesn't. Riri looks decent, but I mean, I still don't like that hairpiece for her. Her hair is like braided back in the movie. It's not that like big and like, like wide of a hairstyle. So I don't know why LEGO used that piece for her. Yeah, there's the prison for Namor. He looks kind of funny sitting in there. But I guess that's all the interior space then. When this set was leaked, I was like, oh, well, it's kind of a weird build, but it's still like an interesting shape and it still seems to have like a good amount of like play space. But finding out that this is all open air and that there's nothing else below decks, like what is all this wasted space like right beneath Shuri's feet? So like that is the prison cell, but like there should be a whole lower deck section underneath Shuri. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't think that this is that great of a set. Maybe there is more interior space that we're just not seeing, but I don't think this is worth $80. I think this looks like a $60 set, maybe 70, because it does have larger pieces, which could account for the lower piece count. But to me, it's just like a massive disappointment, and I don't know why LEGO waited so long to reveal such a weird set. But I mean, at least most of the minifigures are good. I just think that Shuri's bad, and there should have been more of them. So yeah, that pretty much does it for today. I will probably be buying this on day one for full price, even though it's really going to hurt me, because I want to build all of the Black Panther sets together, and I want to review them all like as soon as possible. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this set in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.